All right. One large carrot contains approximately 6 milligrams of vitamin C. The recommended daily intake of vitamin C is 60 milligrams. Risa wants to find out what percent of her daily vitamin C she gets from one carrot. She started with dividing the line into 10 parts. So, part A, why do you think she divided this into 10 parts? So, the first thing I want to do is write down my true statement. What do I know is definitely true? So, I know that a carrot is going to be 6 milligrams of vitamin C, and the daily recommended intake of vitamin C is 60%. All right, so I don't know what this 6 milligrams, what percent that is, but I do know this. So the daily intake of vitamin C is 60 milligrams. So I'm going to put that right up here because 60 milligrams is what you should have all day long. All right. So let's see what we got going on. Why do you think she divided the line segment into 10 parts? Oh, we got some more stuff to add. So I know that this is the carrot, and that carrot has 6 milligrams. And remember, all day long, she's supposed to have 60. And so we got to find out what percent this is. So here's kind of what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this up as a ratio. So I know that all day long, she should have 60 milligrams. And if she does, that is 100% of what she is supposed to have. All right, so all I did is take my information that I have. Vitamin C, she's supposed to have 60% all day long. So 60, or not 60%, 60 milligrams. So that's 100% what she's supposed to have. I want to find about 6 milligrams. So I've just kind of set this up, kind of filled in my pieces. Now the question, why do you think she divided this segment into 10 parts? I think this has something to do with it. Is there some connection between 60 and 6? And my answer is yes, 10. So if I take and I divide 60 up into 10 equal pieces, then each piece is going to be worth 6 milligrams. All right, so think about, so B, copy, fill in. All right, we filled in all of this. So now, can I find out what percent this is? Can I find out what this little chunk is? Well, I could do this. I did 60, and I divide that by 10. That gives me 6 milligrams. If I divide this by 10, then I also have to divide this by 10. 100 by 10 is 10. So I know that 6 milligrams is going to be 10% of what she's supposed to have all day long. Okay, write down what we know and then figure out how can we get there. So let's see if we've answered all this question. The ratio 6 milligrams over 60 milligrams represents the portion of vitamin C to one large carrot. Work with your team to find this ratio on the diagram. Well, 6 over 60, so that's this over this. Where do you see each amount? Well, I see them both on top. What other ratio could you write that would be equal to this? 6 over 60. Well, so here's what I think they're trying to get us to do. So we have 6 over 60. So I'm working out the top, the first one over the second one. So 6 over 60. So I've got this over this. And I wonder if I could do this then over this. Notice I'm taking the first part, my part, and then my whole. Then I'm taking this part and that whole. So let's see, 10 over 100. Are those equal to each other? Well, I don't know. Let's reduce. Divide these by 10 gives me 1/10. Divide these by 6 gives me 1/10. So, yep, these are equal to each other. Use a diagram to help find out and write at least 2 other ratios on the number line that are equivalent to each other. I think I could probably fill in these pieces. Oh, I guess I should have already. So 6 is what I have. I need to have 60 all day. So I think that means I could still have 50 more milligrams of vitamin C because this little piece plus this piece will give me my 60. If this is 10%, then the rest of this has to be 90% because this little piece plus this big piece gives me my 100%. All right, so I think that we are good for question 5.